one of his major campaign songs. Na 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 oye we now. Na na dear is born to succeed. Na na kufuado ye we now. Yes, speaker. Where you will even enjoy that one most is where you go. No sunoi, kukurudu. Yes, speaker. This is a man Ghana is mourning today. It's very sad. But we have a number of stars that are no longer with us today. Quite recently, KKD also passed. The Speaker, I think that the families of Daddy Lumba should allow the state give him a befitting state burial. Dada KD, yes. Dada KD, sorry. The Speaker, I said KKD, forgive me. It's Dada KD. The Speaker, I think the families of Daddy Lumba should allow the state give him a befitting burial. Because now he has outlived the confines of his family. He is now a national asset. The Speaker, I will beg, I will crave, if they are listening to us, they should allow the state give him a befitting burial. Because he has sold, he has marketed, he has projected Ghana through his music to the international world. Mr. Speaker, I think that finally I would want to beg that the nation should have a high life museum where we have all our high life musicians, art and their works being displayed there. Because Ghana, one of our major journals, music journals, is high life. Mr. Speaker, we do not even have anything in this country that depicts the fact that that is our music journal. Mr. Speaker, we should use the passage of Lumba to make sure that we set up a music journal, high life studios or high life museum, so that Ghana and everybody who comes to Ghana can have a share of that. Mr. Speaker, to conclude, I want to take the lines again. Now you
member, no singing. Conclude. Please conclude.
I'm concluding. So time here.
Honorable member, conclude.
So time here.
Can you resume your seat? Yes, leadership.
Mr. Speaker, I will yield to Honorable.
Very well. Yes. Honorable Nitiwood.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you very much. So when news broke out that we had indeed lost Daddy Lumba, I am almost certain that there are many people in this chamber who shed a tear, including myself. Even those who did not speak impeccable Twi, or didn't even speak the Twi language. Whenever they played Daddy Lumba's song, they enjoyed it. Mr. Speaker, even those whose mother tongue was not the Twi language, anytime Daddy Lumba's song was played, people enjoyed it. Mr. Speaker, Daddy Lumba is, in quotes, our Michael Jackson. This is a man whose music cut across all ages, from the young to the middle age to the old. And how he did it is still a marvel to some of us, that every year since 1992, or let's say 89, when he started with Nana Champon, he always came with a hit. There is no year that people were not waiting for Daddy Lumba to bring a song in December. Every year, Daddy Lumba always brought a hit song or a couple of hit songs in December. He entertained Ghanaians for more than 30, 40 years. We should celebrate him. The nation owes it a duty to celebrate Daddy Lumba Lumba, Mr. Speaker, has left a mark, and I believe for many years to come, he may end up like Bob Marley, where even when he's not there, Ghanaians will still be playing his music. He was one of the few who held the high life music through the skies. Ghanaians were known for what we call high life music. Today, it's changing. It was high life music that Ghanaians were known for. Many people, many countries copied high life music. And Daddy Lumba represented the best of high life music. Mr. Speaker, if you ask those who speak and understand the local Twi language well, they'll tell you how he composes his music, the lyrics, and the thought behind. It marvels everybody. I remember somebody asked him a question. What is the meaning of Abin Waha? What is it that we, well, of all the songs? They asked him, what is that? What were you talking about? But Mr. Speaker, what the average Ghanaian thought he was going to say, he never said that. That is the type of person we are mourning today. It's unfortunate we have lost him at a very young age. And I heard him say that to be able to reach 60 years, he too has reached that 60 years. I heard him say that when he celebrated his 60th birthday, he said, me too have reached that 60 years. And that he has never celebrated his birthday before until he was 60 years. As if he was prophetic. Only for us this week to wake up and be told that the man is no more. Mr. Speaker, Ghana should give him a befitting burial. The campaign song that my friend sang, that was a campaign song of the MPP in 2008. I remember that after the NDC won the elections, every party that the NDC had, that was the song they were singing. Not the song Nana Ye Winner. It was so popular across political parties that you didn't know whether it was an MPP song or an NDC song. It was a national anthem of how to campaign and how to compose a campaign song. Maybe the NDC brought one or two hit songs in 2012 to defeat us. But Mr. Speaker, for him to produce so many musicians, that the KD, Nana B, Kofi B, Kofi Nti, all of them, the one who sang Emanuela, Oforian Ponsa, all of them, over 20, 30 musicians all passed through his hands. This is a great man we have to celebrate. He has done his well. He has done his part for Ghana music. He's an icon. He's a legend. This is a man who is our Michael Jackson. Let us remember him and give him a befitting burial, a good sign of, and pray that the Almighty Lord will forgive him all his sins and put him at his right side. If you listen to his interviews over the last 10 years, when he did the surgery and was having difficulties, always he uses God first before any other thing. Maybe the ancestors of Ghana, maybe the spirit of the country called Ghana, maybe the ancestors of the Sacred land, Ashanti land, were telling him that your time is up. But whatever it is, wherever he is today, he should know that the people of Ghana love him. I have a friend who says that we should sing, is it Ankwanuma? Ankwanuma, nume, nume, Ankwanume.
Honorable Honorable members. What is this?
Mr. Speaker, we are doing things out of the ordinary for an extraordinary human being. Mr. Speaker, forgive us, but we are mourning the best of the best. Forgive us, for we shall never forget the name Charles Kojo Fosu, a.k.a. Daddy Lumba, a.k.a. DL. On that day, let all of us be present to mourn him, wherever the funeral will be held, whether in Suta, whether in Kumasi, or whether in Accra. But I wish the state will give him a state barrier here at the forecourt of Parliament for the people of Ghana to come and mourn him. And I bet you the streets of Accra will be full. I went to the gym today and everybody was playing Daddy Lumba songs. You move all the parties of Accra, people are playing Daddy Lumba songs. People are weeping from Ghana to Germany. And people are weeping from Bolga to Accra. Some people who never wept for their family members wept when they heard that Daddy Lumba died. And it's not because they knew him physically. Not many people even met him. But the fact that he brought joy to the hearts of many people in Ghana. Mr. Speaker, Lumba brought joy through music. We are doing politics. I believe we shall also bring joy through politics. But for Lumba, he has done his part. He's a great man, and we should not forget of Daddy Lumba. Lumba incarnate will come one day. But I dare to say that he may arguably be the greatest Ghanaian musician to walk on the streets of Accra and to walk on the streets of Ghana. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, and may God bless all of us. And may his soul rest in perfect peace.
Yes, Honorable Doyo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity, and I would like to thank the maker of the statement. Mr. Speaker, we have lost a legend. This is a man who brought joy to everybody in the world because the music is everywhere. When it comes to funeral, he's there. He comes to wedding, he's there. And it comes to the youth, his music is there. And when it comes to politics, the music is there. Mr. Speaker, Daddy Lumba will never die because his music will continue to live on, and because of that, his name will continue to live on. Mr. Speaker, initially I asked myself, why 60 years? Because I could remember I went to a program with Mama Pat and we were invited to attend his 60th birthday, but I couldn't go. And 60 years, you are too young, because if life begins at 40, you are 20 years. And when you listen to what killed him, initially people were saying the wife poisoned him, but he came out boldly to tell the whole world that it was spinal cord injury. Mr. Speaker, this tells us that we should take good care of ourselves. At your youthful age, save some of the energies for the future, for your retirement age. Don't waste all the youthful age and you will reserve some for, don't waste all the energy in your youthful age and you will reserve some for the future or your retirement age. Mr. Speaker, spinal cord is bones that God has put together. So take good care of it because this spinal cord has killed a lot of people, especially a lot of men. Mr. Speaker, I would advise everybody, because recently I met a guy in the tunnel. If you look at the load that boy was carrying, I stopped him and asked him, do you know you are injuring yourself? You are young, so you feel you are strong. But by the time you start aging, before you start feeling the effects. So if you are young, take good care of yourself. You yourself, your weight is 60 kilos or 50 kilos, and you want to put 3 cement bags, which is more than your weight together and carry, you will injure yourself. The day you will throw the stone is not that day you feel the pains in your arm, but later before you feel that pains in your arms. So it's a pity that at age 60, that he's supposed to enjoy, sit, even if he cannot play music in concerts in places again. This is the time he will stay home with the grandchildren, enjoy the fruit of labor. But this is the time rather that he's saying goodbye to Ghanaians. It's sad. We are all sad because we are going to miss him a lot. As my colleague said, every Christmas here is 8 times. We expect new music from him, and we all enjoy his music. Mr. Speaker, do what will not hurt you and break you down in future. As he himself said, and so you will force yourself and kill yourself for people, and they don't even know what you have done for them. So don't force yourself and kill yourself for people. Do what will give you more strength and more energy so that you can stay and see your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Thank you very much.
The song, Yano Sekwa. Mr. Speaker, I don't know if you've heard it before. Yano Sekwa, Yano Sekwa, Susuman Paso Nada, Yano Sekwa. Mr. Speaker, to it. The majority is always laughing with the minority.
Semaniwaya, Onyana Minyayo, Sema Modia, Mia Bonia Fo. So wait.
If you are sad, Mr. Speaker, just play Daddy Lumba's music and you'll be fine. If you are quarreling with your wife, just play Daddy Lumba's music and you'll be fine. Mr. Speaker, even if you want to go and do galamsey, play Daddy Lumba's music and you'll be encouraged. Mr. Speaker, the man is a legend. If you want to know, with your wife, you have a problem, just play Odo me pewa sempa o na abwan hia pem 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 Odo me pewa sempa o na abwan hia na mpira di pantia me pewa sempa o hia na wan kira di pantia Daddy me pewa semu bebre. Your wife is good to go. Mr. Speaker, Munke Babia de Pakoshe Akoshe to Krum. Mr. Speaker, this is for the Galamsey people. Munke Babia at the Pakoshe Akoshe to Krum. So you know that you know where to go and harvest. Mr. Speaker, so as for Daddy Lumba, if you're a young man, Mr. Speaker, if you're a young man and you want to make life, listen to Daddy Lumba's music.
One of his major campaign songs. Na 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 oye we now. Na na dear is born to succeed. Na na kufuado ye we now. Yes, Speaker, where you will even enjoy that one most is where you go, no sunoi, kukurudu. Yes,
Ankwanuma, nume, Ankwanume. Enume,
Honourable members.
Ankwanume.
What is this?
Mr. Speaker.
If you are sad, Mr. Speaker, just play Daddy Lumba's music and you'll be fine. If you are quarreling with your wife, just play Daddy Lumba's music and you'll be fine. Mr. Speaker, even if you want to go and do galamsey, play Daddy Lumba's music and you'll be encouraged. Mr. Speaker, the man is a legend. If you want to know with your wife, you have a problem, just play Odo me pewa sempa o na abwan here. Pepem pem 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 pepem pepem pem 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 pem. Odo me pewa sempa o na abwan here na mpira di pantia. Me pewa sempa o ohia na wan chira di pantia. Daddy me pewa semu bebre. Your wife is good to go. Mr. Speaker, Munke Babia de Pakoshe Akoshe to Krum. Mr. Speaker, this is for the Galamsey people. Munke Babia at the Pakoshe Akoshe to Krum. So you know that you know where to go and harvest. Mr. Speaker, so for Daddy Lumba, if you're a young man, Mr. Speaker, if you're a young man and you want to make life, listen to Daddy Lumba's music.
Daddy Lumba, throughout his lifetime and career, has been known as a man of many genres. One fascinating aspect of his career is the numerous death-themed songs that have sparked curiosity among fans and music enthusiasts, especially following his passing. Daddy Lumba's music catalogue features over 12 songs that explore the theme of death, offering a glimpse into his profound understanding of life's complexity. Noma and Nadaketia showcase his unique perspective on mortality, encouraging listeners to live life to the fullest. In Ankwanoma, Daddy Lumba sings about the inevitability of death with lyrics that urge listeners to make the most of their time on earth. The song's phrase, Medemekra Abuafarie, translates to I've sold my soul as an offering, and Mibreswa Namiko, meaning when it's my time I will leave this earth, highlights the artist's introspective approach to life and death. Similarly, Adaketia features a theme that we all eventually land in a coffin, emphasizing the importance of living life with purpose and intention. This song, like many others in Daddy Lumba's discography, reflects his Ashanti cultural beliefs, where death is seen as a passage. Makramo, to wit, I bid you farewell, certainly nails his avowed belief in life and death. But why did Daddy Lumba have so many death-themed songs? Some say it was partly due to the commercial aspect of his music career. During his time, funerals were significant social gatherings in Ghana, particularly during the post-revolution period, when the city came alive mostly during the day. His death-themed songs resonated with audiences, potentially driving their popularity. However, it's also clear that Daddy Lumba's music was driven by a deeper purpose. His songs covered various aspects of human experience, including sorrow, joy, worship, and mourning. Death was a natural theme given its universality. And while his music offered solace, comfort, and reflection, helping listeners navigate life's complexities, his death-themed songs were more about embracing the inevitability of death and encouraging listeners to live life fully. As we mourn the loss of Daddy Lumba, his music serves as a testament of the human existence, where death is not an end, but a transition to what lies beyond.
You know what I say? So when you share our video, no, and more if you subscribe to this channel, no hit on the notification bell. Send a bear anytime you ever drop a video, no, you'll be among the first people to watch our videos. You know what I say?